It's not deja vu. Brought another one home. Well guys, new developments in the date night saga. The original date night that I bought, I don't know, a couple months back, it's just so far gone. It is, every time I go out there I find more rot in areas that is just almost impossible to fix. I've tried to find a new cab, in other words, by the time I replace everything, I'm gonna end up replacing the whole entire truck. And on top of that, I started counting the cost of what it would cost to build that truck the way I want to do it. And I've kind of come to the conclusion that it is just out of my tax bracket to be able to afford to build this truck the way I want to. I could sell the Super B, I could sell Termite, I could sell all the other stuff we have and do it, but I don't want to do that. So it just kind of got to the point where I accepted the fact that that version of date night was just not going to happen, at least not right now. So I began to say, okay, what was my other option? What other desire would I want? I'm a lowrider guy. I was big into lowriders in high school. I've always been a fan of lowriders. I like lowered stuff, in other words. So searching marketplace, and the guy that I know on the coast, big Dodge truck guy, posted this Jewel. And I'm a big fan of green, and the green is what originally caught my eye. Got to looking at it, went down, looked at it, had to have it. So this is what we're gonna call the new date night. This is actually date night. I feel like
2.0?
No, because that never even got. I feel like on that episode of The Office where Andy is talking about his younger brother and his name, and he was like, I was originally named that, but they felt like it fit him better, so they
Yeah.
It's kind of what I feel like.
Yes.
So this is a 79 D100 long wheelbase, original paint, which is in fantastic shape. This whole truck is in fantastic shape. I have never, in all of my years of the Trail Dusters, the Power Wagons, the D100s and stuff that I've owned, had one that was not rotted right here. This one has no rust, completely solid. Now this is just dirt, but it is rock solid, both sides. Rocker panels, no rust. Lower quarters, no rust. You want to see the crazy part? The floors, no rust at all. Shiny, it's dirty as all get out. Shiny paint, y'all. Look at, like, this is crazy. I've never seen that. Both sides are like that. No rot back here, just dirt from its setting. This is, yeah, it's.
There's still like metal flake.
Yeah, it's in great shape. This is a AC truck, has air conditioner, still has the original radio. The only thing wrong with the inside is this. It needs carpet and the seats tore. That's no big deal. But watch this. Like, this truck is crazy shape. 318 automatic, 1-barrel carb. You know, hot rod stuff. AC running out of a fuel cell. But unmolested, like, still has the little stovepipe heat riser. It's just all still there, like, not hacked up, not cut up. I've never seen one that doesn't have 1,000 wire nuts, but it's all there. We're gonna get this baby degreased, cleaned up. Still got all the jack instructions, emission instructions, all that stuff still there. It's just wild. It's like a time capsule. So the plan for this truck at the moment, this is, you could say it's a barn find. It was in a pole barn. That's a barn. But it's got dust and dirt and grime from setting for years in a pole barn. We're gonna wash it, clean it up. I don't know yet how I'm gonna seal. We're gonna do Poppy's patina on Termite here pretty soon, so we may end up doing it on this too. Have to see how it cleans up. Clean it up, get it running. We're gonna clean. It's a red Challenger. We're gonna clean it up.
Literally has a truck on a trailer that he just bought and he's staring at something else.
I can't compliment. I'm complimenting. That's the way to compliment.
I'm gonna do that meme with that guy who's looking back, and it'll be like new truck Challenger. That's what I'm gonna do.
One of them things.
Keep going.
So anyway, we're gonna clean this up. We're gonna get it running, which right now it will run if you pour gas down the car, but something is either the fuel pump, it's got a gas tank, fuel line, something, but we have an extra gas tank, so something with a fuel system. We're gonna get it running, get new tires put on it, carpet in it, get the seat redone, just kind of do a, not a restoration, but just get it back solid, dependable. And I'm probably just gonna lower it. I'm gonna lower it down with a axle flip kit, van lower control arms in the front. Same thing I was gonna do to the short wheelbase. But I'm gonna leave the hubcaps, white wall tires, just kind of leave it looking original, but just not slammed, but really, really low. And I'm just gonna run it. Just gonna enjoy it like it is.
Gonna get the AC done if it's date night.
It is an AC truck, so we'll get the AC going. Eventually,
Your girl's gotta have AC.
I know. Oh, I know. We know all of that with termite over there. But long goal is I want to do a Holly Sniper. I want to keep this thing a 318. I want to keep the original. I don't necessarily want to Hemi swap it. I'm not saying I won't, but I really would like to just keep the 318. No, I'm for real.
I know that you are for real at this moment right now.
But if a Hemi comes up
But
for
I'm
a good
just
deal,
saying.
you know, no.
Let's just be real.
We'll see. But at the moment, I like to keep the 318 and do the Holly Sniper on it. Make it fuel injected where I can just run regular gas like that you sell with the ethanol in it, not have to try to find non-ethanol all the time. So we're gonna get this thing off the trailer and do a very satisfying wash and ooh and ah at how clean this thing's gonna be once we get all the grime and the mold and dust from it setting up. So, and yes, I did get a good deal on it. That was kind of, if you're wondering, I bet he paid whatever. I'm not gonna tell you what I paid for it because I may want to sell it to you later, but I'm just joking. Totally joking. That's just a saying. That's a saying. But I did get a really good, couldn't pass it up deal.
We do have one for sale though.
I do have one for sale. I bought not a brand new, bought a mint condition grill for it the other day.
You paid quite a bit for that grill.
I know. I don't know, guys.
I'm at the point where I just giggle about it now. Like, at least I'm laughing about it.
She just watches me stand out in the yard with my coffee in the mornings and just look at them and wonder.
Yep, that is exactly
what are we going to do with all this. So anyway.
All right, let's get this thing off.
Let's get this thing drug off. Starting on the bumpers, guys, you can see it's washed. Turned out pretty good. Every Dodge truck I've ever seen has that dent right there. Or I guess they try to pull each other or something other and it bends it out. But they're polishing up pretty good. Just using steel wool and a little metal pop, Blue Magic metal polish, and it's cleaning up pretty good. I've got all the sap off the windows. The roof was horrible, but it's still drying, but I got most of the sap, or I got all the sap off the roof, all of it off the glass, off the side of the door through here. And I got a few little drops over there I still got to get, but I run out of stuff. I got to go get some more pine tar remover, but it's cleaning up good. She washed up nice. You can see the only rust is this here, but that's not like that. That's just like a surface rust. There's raw steel there that looks fine. So this is, termite floors are worse than this. So she's cleaning up. What do you think?
It's a truck.
And show them what you're building.
I'm currently building a sword. It's going all right. I got the hilt right here and the handle. That's all I've made so far. I need a nice piece of wood to make the blade like that, but I don't have much.
We'll go dig and find something here in just a minute.
Okay.
All right, bumper's done. Started on this headlight bezel there, compared to, you can kind of see how just dull and hazy it is just from setting, and that one cleaned up pretty good. The grill is aluminum, so I'll maybe get a little bit cleaner, but just chipping away at it. All right, so y'all can see the residue. And it's just, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but that stuff just coming off. It's just oxidation or residue, just junk that sits on there. Find my rag. Got this side done, the trim. Cleaned up pretty good. Good enough. We're not going for, you know, show truck complete restoration. But you can see the difference there, kind of between the two. This is the stuff that's fun to me, man. Just little detailing things, just kind of piddling. And you can see the difference there. I don't think that screw's supposed to be there, or that screw, but they're there, so. So I just loaded the battery and termite, as you saw, and I don't know if it's a good battery or not. I know it has no power at the moment, but the truck's also been sitting, so I know the chances that the battery's junk are pretty high. But I'm gonna take it out to O'Reilly's, let them charge it, because my battery charger took a dump the other day. I'm gonna let them charge it up, check it, see if it's any good. If it's good, then we're gonna come back and try to get this thing fired up. I think it'll fire right up. But if it's not, we'll just have to kind of wait till I can get a battery, and we'll try getting it running then. But I figured, hey, why not? Let's give it a try now. So let's go see what they tell us. We're going to jump in on termite. We threw the battery in the back, so we're going to go head to O'Reilly's. All right, guys. So we're headed back. The battery was dead, which is not a surprise. I don't know how old the battery is. It was just on a long shot, but it wouldn't even like do a test or take a charge. So we're heading back. Termite's running good, and get back to the house, and I don't know, we'll piddle with something on it, and we'll get it running soon enough. So we're heading back to the house and find something to do. You're done, bud. I don't even know what this thing is. It's some kind of, probably some Amazon battery, but it's no good. Well, guys, I think that's gonna kind of do it for this video. There's not really anything left to clean on it. It's pretty much, you know, as far as just getting it washed and straightened up, everything's kind of ready now. So I've got to get a battery, and I got to have a battery, obviously, to be able to turn it over and get it to fire. And then we'll kind of go from there on that. They've got a hose running into a jug here, going down to the fuel pump. Now, they told me they put a new tank and a new sending unit in it, but apparently they never hooked it all up or something. I don't really know. I hadn't been able to get up under there really to look at it. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do next. I gotta get the B ready for cruising the coast. So once I get that done, I can put the truck in the lift spot, get it up in the air, kind of see what's going on there. But I want to fix this spot here, this hole. I'm gonna take this trim all off and just cut me a square out, just cut that out and put new metal there. I don't know about this spot under here. I may just can kind of clean that up. But this, I for sure don't want a hole, because you can see straight into the inside. So I'm gonna cut me a little square, like I said, and we'll fix that, put the trim back on. So I may just kind of be fooling with that, doing that little stuff. And other than that, this isn't gonna be like a, you know, full-on done in a week project. This is something I'm gonna kind of, really just something to tinker with over the winter time. Gonna be just kind of chipping away at it. My plan is, like I said, get it running, moving, stopping, get all that done. Then we'll go get some tires put on it. It's gonna have to have an exhaust on it. The muffler is rotted all the way through. And so we'll have to get an exhaust on it, tires, all that kind of stuff. At that point, it will be drivable. And then we'll probably, I want to lower it. Like I said, I want to get it low as I can get it. So for this, you can see it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. I don't really want gloss with this either. I just kind of want a little bit, really just want the color to be richer is really what I want. So I'm actually thinking about just kind of doing a little compound to it and give a good coat of wax to it and just kind of seal it good with wax. I don't know, or if I should just wait, and whenever we do termite, do the truck too. I haven't really made up my mind yet, because this paint's not in bad shape. It's got a few spots here and there, but not a lot. So I don't know, haven't decided yet. Waxing it would be cheaper, I think, but I do like the idea of doing Poppy's patina and it being done, you know, for years and years and years. I won't have to keep maintaining it. We can kind of just do it and it's done. So anyway, I'm kind of up in the air about that. If you've ever used Poppy's patina, let me know. How does it level with wiping it on, stuff like that? I know it seems to be like a pretty popular product, but anyway, all right, guys. Well, she is crusty, dirty, ugly. But we're gonna make this thing pretty. We're gonna make it run, and it's gonna be a fun little cruiser truck. It's gonna be a fun cruiser. So anyway, guys, thank y'all as always for watching. We'll see you next week.